2 skills you must master even as we enter the month of December. Hi, my name is Uchuduna Ikechukwu Franklin. I coach, I mentor, and then I support small business owners run a profitable venture from the comfort of their phones. Please, as soon as you're jumping into the broadcast, let me know where you're watching from, what city, what state. And if you're watching from outside of Nigeria, please let me know in the comment section. And as soon as you're getting value from this broadcast, smash those love reactions, And if you know anyone that this broadcast will be of immense benefit to, please hit the share button. Sharing, they say, is caring. There are basically 2 skills you must master even as we enter the month of December. I still see it as a struggle, particularly on Facebook. And these 2 skills are: number 1, you must understand having the right content. Somebody has said that content is king, engagement is queen. Now, what is content? Content, simply put, is anything that adds value to your audience members. Please, if you can hear me, drop it in the comment section. And then the second thing you must master is having the right audience, putting the right content in front of the right audience, and then you are good to go. It was high performance coach Anthony Robbins who said that clarity is power. Until you are clear, what's on your mind, you just write what you want. Are you really getting the result? So I want to share with you 10 content creation ideas to help increase your engagement or improve your engagement on Facebook. So if you wake up, say tomorrow morning, being the 1st of December, and you open up this blue app and you want to put out a content, let it be something that speaks to your audience member. Content idea number 1 is engagement post. Please, if you can hear me, drop in the comment section. Engagement post. Engage your audience members using the colored background. There is a colored background on Facebook that you can use. When you use those colored background, it has a way of just screaming your post to your audience members. And then an engagement post you can put on that colored background can be: if you have 10 minutes to spend with a Nollywood actor or an actress, who would that be? Question mark. You drop that message on that color background, and then watch members of your audience members begin to crawl out with responses in the comment section. Peter Duche, ROMD, Patience Ozokwa, and all of that. And all of these comments and reaction gives you the opportunity to get into the inbox and then start up a relationship with your audience members. Please let me know in the comment section by leaving a fire emoji if this is making sense to you. And then the second kind of content or content idea you should be making in this space is inspirational quotes. Please, if you can hear me, drop it in the comment section. Inspire your audience members. Pick up a quote. I have a collection of quotes from trainings online and then offline, from reading books, blog posts, listening to a podcast, or even watching a YouTube video. I just have a way of just documenting quotes, that resonates with me on a visceral level. And then you can put that quote, and not just writing a quote, because what I see most of you do is you are turning your profile into a quote book. Quotes are fantastic, but nobody will buy from you if all you do in this space is the power of the power is in the power. Monday through Sunday. It doesn't work like that. You must share your life, your struggles, the problems you are conquering in this space if you truly want to build a brand and then a business. So put a quote in this space and then share 1 or 2 paragraphs as to how this quote has impacted you. You can quote Abraham Lincoln, that you fail does not mean you're a failure. It only means you've not yet succeeded. When I first read this quote in a book, then you share with your audience members how this quote has inspired you to just keep going. The third content idea you should be putting out on your Facebook wall: you can talk about 5 things you don't know about me. or 5 things you know about me, and then share with your audience members. Don't forget that it is social media. People want to know you. It is a virtual world, no doubt, but people still want to know you. This is how you build that connection. This is how you humanize your brand. This is how you lower people's defenses in this space. So you must, content like this, give your audience members a peep as to who you are. It is called humanizing your brand. 5 things you don't know about IK. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and then number 5. And then you attach a photo of you. This is how you lower their defenses. These are the things you should be doing at the front end. At the back end is an offer to either your product, a service, or a project initiative that you're currently promoting. Please, if you're getting value from what I'm sharing with you, use those fire emoji. And then the 4th kind of content you should be putting in this space, because I see it all too often. Too many small business owners are struggling with content. So I decided to come in this night to share these thoughts with you. You can do a funny meme or an entertaining quote. I've said it times without number. It was Scottish playwright and then politician Andrew Fletcher who said, "Give me the songs of a nation. Allow me to write the songs of a nation. I don't care who writes its laws." You know the Davidos, the Banj, the Burna Boys. You know them. Entertainment is big business. So you must infuse or incorporate into your content ideas entertaining quotes. Entertain your audience members. And then an entertaining quote can be, or a funny quote could be some that I did in time past on my wall. There was a time I put on my wall that women don't like walking under the rain, because it just has a way of just taking their faces to factory setting. You've seen that put on you've seen me do that particular quote on my wall, and then I use the colored background, and you just see people in the comment section, they are laughing. This is how you are building trust. This is how you are building that connection with those in your audience or with your audience members. And then the 5th kind of content you should be putting out in this space, if you truly want to build a business, you want to build a brand, is then you can then talk about your product. You can do a product curiosity post. What is a curiosity post? A post that gets your audience members to lean in, wanting to know what this product is all about. You have a product maybe on ulcer. You have a product maybe on diabetes, the one that is battling hypertension. Don't give away your products or your company's name. I've said it times without number. Particularly if you're in the home business space, about 75% of what we do in this space is curiosity. Please, if you can hear me, drop it in the comment section. Curiosity. Get people curious. Because when you give away everything, the product's name, the company producing the product, there's somebody with a better blog post on Google that will just take that marketing you did, and the person will sell to this particular person, but you did the advertisement. So let them always come to you. Curiosity post, product curiosity post. You can write a short story as to this particular product, and then the struggle it has helped or is helping your audience or maybe your customer, helping them get. And then the 6th kind of content you should be putting out in this space is gratitude post. Please, if you can hear me, drop it in the comment section. Gratitude post. Colored background. You can just write, "I am happy for my family and business. What are you grateful for?" Or, "I am grateful for my family and then my business." What are you grateful for? It is social media. Let's bring back the social to the media. I've said it times without number. It is not selling media. If all you come into this space and it is buy from me, there's nothing that gives your audience members into your world, a peep into your world, who you are, what you're about, and then what you do. You will turn people off. They will go elsewhere. So gratitude post. I'm grateful for my family and friends. What are you grateful for? Question mark. Use the color background. And then just check out the way people will begin to engage with you. And then you transition those comments, those reactions, the loves and the likes into the DM. And then you are opening up conversations with these people. And then the seventh kind of post you should be making in this space is teach people something of value. Teach something of value. Give value. You read a book that blessed your life. Come in here. 10 things I learned from The Mountain Is You by Brianna Wiest. Number 1. Number 2. You see people engage. Why? Value. Don't forget that people congregate around people of value. That is basically what it is. What is it that you are conquering? Public speaking. You struggled. Come in here, share with us how you were able, what led to this radical or transformation. More like I've shared with you my story as to how I became a better speaker. I wasn't always this confident. I wasn't always this bold. I was shy, timid, fearful. I soon discovered that if I continue on this path, it was going to hold me back from expressing my giftedness to the world. And I started to do something about it. Come in here and then inspire your audience members. This is what people are looking for. It could be around weight loss, your products or whatever. My 3 top tips to losing weight without you getting to the gym or hitting the gym 5 days in a week. Number 1, number 2, number 3. You are giving value. People, it is what marketers call attraction marketing. Marketing is all of the things you are doing, that gives you the currency of attention. That is basically what I'm doing here is marketing, building the brand. Uchiduna Ikechukwu Franklin, your name is a brand. Leave out the company's product. Leave out the company's name. Begin to market yourself. The difference between a successful brand and the ones that will forever be struggling is that the successful brand architect their every action towards deliberately creating a brand. They must market themselves first before any other thing. Please, if you are getting value from what I'm sharing with you, just drop those fire emojis inside of the comment section. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. And then the 8th kind of content you should be putting out in this space is share something around personal development. Something around personal development. Like I shared. I talked about number 7, teach something. Number 7, teach something, give value. Then number 8 is share something around personal development. I've shared with you my journey. I was timid, broke, without focus. I soon discovered that I needed to do something. I got sick and tired of being sick and tired. My first reach out was personal development books. I've talked about my favorite book, and that is The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. After that book, many books. There are basically 2 books now I'm reading this month. The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership by John C. Maxwell. And then I'm currently reviewing The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Timeless lessons on wealth, greed, and then happiness. Share your learnings. People will always come around you by virtue of the value you are giving. Talk about how you are building your self-confidence. Talk about how you are growing your self-worth. Talk about your self-growth journey. People hang around people of value. And then the 9th kind of post you should be making If you want people coming around you like ants to sugar, is you can then do a business post. I talked about the product post, a business post, or maybe a service you're rendering. Business post. Why are you building this business? Why are you building a home-based business? Why? What's your story? Why are you doing what you are doing? Why are you thinking, or what led you to creating a second income or a third income? Why? What is that? Somebody has said that your why is an acronym. Why, WHY, is what hurts you. Share with us your journey. You can do a business curiosity post. Get people curious without mentioning your company's name, without mentioning whatever you are doing. You want that pulling in effect. So I hope you're getting value from what I'm sharing with you. Mix up your content. Don't bore your audience members out of their minds. It is social media and not selling media. For people to buy from you, they must first buy into you. Who are you? What are you about? And then why should they care? And then the 10th kind of post you should be doing here is shout out a person. It could be a pastor, it could be a mentor, a coach, somebody that has really impacted your life. In 2023, take up the person's picture and just share with your audience members 5 things that I learned sitting under this woman's mentorship. It could be a family member. Just talk about it. And then a bonus tip for you with respect to content ideas is you can do behind the scene, behind the scenes. Do post around. Let people know. Maybe I see Peace Adugo or for. I know she does this hair, whatever, headgears and all of that. You can maybe do a video. My shop or my office. This is the time I start up my day and all of that. Walk your audience members round your office. Let them know what is happening in your life. You don't understand the kind of connection you build with your audience members when you do all of these things. It's good to sell, it's good to market in this space, but for you to get it right is what I'm sharing with you. You must first have the right content and then have the right audience. Make it a goal. If you need help, you can drop in the comment section, Coach Ike, I need help. I still struggle with my content. I still struggle with knowing my best or dream buyers. How do you help with this issue or issues, if you may? And then we can then sit down and look at what you're doing. I believe you'll be richly blessed. I decided to jump in this evening to share these thoughts with you. Please hit the share button if you find what I just shared with you valuable. Enjoy your night.